Hi, welcome to Weber and Weekly. This is our studio here in Pensacola, Florida. I'm Melody Weber.
I'm Lori Weekly.
And today we want to talk to you about something that is often asked of us, and that's the difference between a corrector and a concealer. And so let me tell you quickly what the difference is. A corrector is something that neutralizes an issue, and a concealer is something that is 100% coverage. So with a concealer, you're probably going to use more product. With a corrector, you're going to use less product, and it brightens the area and will probably hold you up pretty well throughout the day. Sometimes a concealer needs to be touched up throughout the day, but generally we've had good luck with correctors, that not being an issue.
I want to show you a couple of our favorite concealers that we have. These are Makeup Forever Full Coverage Concealer. These are really, really nice if you have some issues that you want to cover up. You can almost use these as a foundation because they are really full coverage.
Yeah, you can.
I would not use these necessarily up under the eye a lot because they can be a little bit heavy and they can emphasize the lines, the fine lines around the eye area. So just be very careful. You would need to shear these down a lot, but these are waterproof. So you know, just be careful with that. A lot of waterproof type concealers under the eye can be very drying. One of our other really favorite products is the IT Cosmetics concealers. They are very, very emollient and work great up under the eye, especially for mature skin. I'm wearing this today and I love this product. It's got some collagen in it, so it's really hydrating for the under eye area, and this is probably my personal favorite.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah.
It's called Bye Bye Under Eye.
Yes, and I believe it has a it's nearly waterproof, but it doesn't act like a waterproof concealer like some of these others do that are drying. And then we have this other Bobbi Brown concealer.
We love Bobbi Brown too.
Very nice concealers. A lot of her products are a little more yellow based than
Like all of them.
you know, and this one has a setting powder with it. So after you put your concealer on, then you would want to lightly tap with the powder and conceal that area up under the eye so that it doesn't, you know, gather into the creases up under the eye. And that's with any concealer. You want to make sure you set that concealer with a very light setting powder.
Yeah.
Don't go heavy-handed with it because they're just going to emphasize those under eye fine lines.
I mean, I use the Bobbi Brown setting. I like, even if I'm using a different concealer, I'll still tap onto her setting powder. So you know.
You've used this for years.
Yeah, I love Bobbi Brown.
Yeah,
she's great. Okay, so then we also have. Are we done? Are we done?
Correctors. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. We're done with the concealers, so now we're going to talk about correctors. And I have some great correctors here. Two of our favorites are with us today. We have Makeup Forever. This is the Makeup Forever for deep tones, deep skin. If you have a deep complexion, this is what you want to use. And this is for, like, if you have a mustache, a really dark area above your lip or under your eyes, this will instantly neutralize and make your skin just look like skin again. And then, of course, for the different skin tones, we use these to camouflage whatever issue that we're dealing with.
These two would be for your lighter skin girls. There again, you know, oh, let me turn it this way, that way they're kind of lined up the same. You've got your darker on this end, the orangey colors. Right.
And this is Makeup Forever right here on the top, and then down here we have, this is Graftobian. So yeah, we love them both.
We do, we do. The thing, they're totally different textures. This one, the Graftobian, is extremely creamy, very, very lightweight, does not take very much. Neither one of them take very much. But like for myself, I get a little purple discoloration in the eye area, and that's what the corrector is for. It's going to neutralize that purple tone that's coming through in the eye, and so I will take the orange one on the end and usually mix it a little bit with this peachy color here, a peachy pink color, and it'll take it down just a little bit so that it's not so dark. This is just a little bit dark for me, and it just totally neutralizes that purple color.
Yeah, the green is what I use the most, and it removes the redness. I get a lot of redness under my eyes when I get up in the morning. And then the pink, which is where's the pink right over here? That is the neutral. It counteracts the gray and brown. And some people, we've noticed, like a lot of times when we do, certain ethnicities are more prone to certain discolorations. And for example, like people that have a lot of their Greek background have a lot of the more gray, almost gray brown. And so the pink is really great for that.
That one is good too for a little bit of hyperpigmentation.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it sure is. And then the orange, of course, on the, where's the orange again? Over here. Neutralizes that blue, purpley, and then the yellow also. Where's the yellow?
The yellow helps with the redness too.
Yeah, and the purple.
And you know, a lot of people have a little red that gets around the nose. You can take that green, just tap it right in there. Blend it out.
And even people, a lot of times we've had clients that have, they're veiny. They'll have little, you can really see those veins right in the temple area. And so if they're, you know, just get your corrector and go tap gently on that vein area and set it with your powder and you're good to go. I mean, it doesn't have to be just under your eyes. You can have other areas that need to be corrected. So, you know.
Well, you know, we hope that's been helpful to you today. And so we're going to be doing this Tip and Technique Tuesday probably every week, every other week. So keep checking back with us. And if you have any questions or any tips that you want to know about specifically,
or share,
you know, send us an email or Facebook us or whatever, and we'll be covering a bunch of different things, how to use certain brushes, and so we look forward to seeing you every Tuesday. Yep.
Bye.
Bye.